Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a vinyl keychain, a little simple guy here. Here we have everything that I use for it. We have our main piece here, which is 1.5 inches by 4.5 inches. Then we have our hardware here, which is an extra small rivet, a swivel clasp, and our D-ring. These both measure 3/4 of an inch. We have our hole punch for the vinyl, and then our rivet setter. I have my pen to mark the back of the vinyl. You could also use leather instead of vinyl. And then these two are optional pieces, just so you could see that you could use both of them. I'm going to use them both in my example. You could use one or the other. This right here are our clips, and then I have a Quilters tape that's double sticky on both sides. You can get that by the roll online. And then, just so you can see, here's the front and the back. Okay? Now, we're going to get started. So on the back of our vinyl piece, I've already prepared. Down the middle, I've marked it with my pen. 3/4 of the way in, which is halfway. And then I've got one piece of the Quilters tape already ready to go, so we can set this one off to the side. So we'll take our piece and get the backing off of that. And we just fold in and press. If you don't have Quilters tape, you can use clasps. Okay. Just push it in, clasp it down. If you don't have Quilters tape, I highly suggest getting it because it's made my life so much easier on some various projects. Also works great for appliques if you're into appliquing. Okay, so there's our piece ready to go underneath the machine, or on the machine. Set these pieces aside. Okay. For stitching, I do 1/8 of an inch from the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on both sides. Okay, and don't forget a little back and forth on the end. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to turn it around and do the other side. Remove your clip. Again, back and forth on the end. Okay. Back and forth. Okay. Now we're going to snip the extra thread off. All right, so this is what our piece is going to look like now. Okay, there's what will be the front and the back side. This will be the inside of our keychain. Okay, now we're going to mark where we're going to punch our holes. So we're going to mark our the ends at a 1/2 inch in. Okay, same with the other side. 1/2 inch in. And then right in the middle. Okay, now we're going to punch our holes. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you're going to have a hole puncher like this, you're going to need a hammer. Got this nice little hammer from, was it Harbor Freight? Punch our holes. So I am doing this on my cutting mat. This cutting mat is not the best, so I don't care about the little punctures I'm getting. I have another mat as my backup once this one starts to get a little more worn out. All right, so now we're going to assemble with our hardware. Okay. Use your hammer again to set the rivet. And you can do this part either way. You can have there's our hole. You can have it set going this way or flip it around going this way. Personally, I would do it this way because I'm guessing this is the part that you're going to hook onto other things and not your keys. And it's nice to kind of have it flowing down. Okay. So put your hardware in the holes, or your rivets rather. And you don't want your rivet to be too long. The longer it is, when you go to set it, it's going to set at a weird angle and it won't be centered anymore. So when you put your rivet through the hole, it should look like that. Okay? Because remember, you're going to hammer it down and the fabric's going to get squished together. Okay? So, once my hands aren't so slippery from... What's going on here? Come on, rivet. You know, if I was smart, I would have tested to see if this rivet worked. All right. So, get a rivet that fits. Try that again. Okay. Put your rivet through the hole. Round 2. All right. There we go. Just a bum rivet, I guess. Okay. 2 love taps. Ta-da! And there you have your finished keychain. Ta-da! Thank you for watching. See you guys later.